Hey guys, it's Adam Kimmel of Resident Undead.
Hey, it's Becca from Resident Undead.
Right now, we are at Pennhurst State School and Hospital. We've only been on the ground for 20 minutes, but I'm telling you that you're about to watch our full investigation. Hasn't happened yet for us, but this is from the future. We know it's going to be an amazing night, so get ready to watch what we captured here at the Pennhurst State School and Hospital.
Go watch it. Thank you.
She loves birds.
That was creepy what you were doing.
I was having a psychic download. That was just a blast of energy.
Bird, well, dead bird.
That's I can't.
Our time. What? Cannot use this battery?
But like, yeah, that is not normal. Final word.
What the?
If that's not validation, that's amazing.
My name is Adam, and for over a decade I've been restructuring how we investigate the paranormal. My obsession with hauntings has led to my ownership of two of our country's historical and most haunted locations. These iconic structures have allowed the community to come to me, and because of that, it's expanded my knowledge to new heights. But I can't even contain this. We're gonna just get into this. I gotta tell you something. Okay.
This is it. This is the moment.
That is a grade A!
That's class A, dude. Oh my god.
Bro, stop
fucking playing.
Stop. I swear to God, bro, stop, bro. I'm scared.
Listen, guys, this is probably the dumbest shit I've ever fucking seen with ghost hunting.
Where you going?
Fucking out, see.
Where y'all going?
Along this journey, my friends and I will recreate events of the past in order to awaken the dead and bridge the gap between science and psychic phenomena. Follow me as we continue to find and call the Resident Undead. Right now we're getting ready for our epic trip across all of Pennsylvania to Pennhurst State School, 6.5 hours. But before that, we need to pack the car up. Gotta have your drone. Miles upon miles upon miles of Cat 7. Maddie's gonna join us at Pennhurst. We're bringing her. She wants to get out more. She wants to see the world. It's okay, Maddie. Protect our equipment.
I don't know how I feel about driving across the state with a haunted doll.
I'm ready for it. I'm ready. We are about to say goodbye to Madison. Bye, Madison.
Bye, Madison. Beautiful baby.
Look at her. We have flashlight tours tonight.
Do you ever just turn around and think holy shit, that belongs to me?
Oh yeah, every time. We head to Pennhurst the day before the investigation to rest and formulate plans for what we most want to understand in our investigation. Usually I wouldn't document our accommodations or our downtime, but what Becca uncovered while attempting to remote view the location from the Airbnb proved to be the most compelling and pivotal evidence of the investigation. Becca did most of her remote viewing on TikTok Live before switching over to just-in-case video footage. Dude.
Okay, so online I saw that it has a spiral staircase.
That's gotta be this. Oh my god, come look, this has gotta be it. Oh my god, wait, it goes both ways. The pool just goes straight down. This was a digital photo taken from the Civil War. No, I'm sorry, that's the Revolutionary War. We got red coats. So they had digital cameras back then. They were taking pictures of it on the battlefield out here. Because we're actually very close to Gettysburg. 5 out of 5 stars. Let's go.
I'm gonna do some sketching. Things are starting to heat up, and I am gonna start to drop into the zone. Psychic log. I began experimenting with remote viewing in high school, in 2005, and in college, 2009. In graduate school, I grew more serious about studying what felt like a gift and a curse, about understanding paranormal experiences that varied from beautiful to terrifying. Here, as an adult, I intentionally tried to use what ultimately developed our paranormal quarantine tactic to drop into the zone of our point of investigation.
The most important thing to me is not this stuff, because this is the story, her story. This is the most important thing to me. She loves birds.
Look, Pennhurst Road. When you were in the dreamlike state a few days ago, you told me about this boy and balloons. I don't know why I'm so fixated on that. Like, it just was so intriguing to me because it was kind of a very depressing story that he related balloons to freedom.
I'm being very stubborn about my psychic perception of Pennhurst. I'm going in knowing painful things happen, but insisting that I learn something about the actual humanity. Like, so many people focus on the pain. I specifically in my head had been thinking as I was falling asleep in my fever dream, like, at the place, tell me what mattered to you. What were your hopes? What were your dreams? Who did you want to be? What did you want out of life? What mattered? And balloons came through. We leave for Pennhurst in... How many days until we leave for Pennhurst? 4? 4 days. And I have the flu. This is not good. But as I was falling asleep just now, I like having these in-between dreams before we go to locations. Like, in between awake and asleep. I was drawn inside to this big building. And there was a boy there who was talking to me. But he kept showing me the image of him floating. He wants to be a balloon. Like, his dream is to be a balloon. And he loves balloons. He does not have perfect mobility. And so he seems to like balloons because they're very free. And they are very light and they float. And they're fun. And it was definitely a very, like, ethereal dream. Like, the boy became a balloon, floated up to the ceiling, and then, like, floated away. When I was sketching, I also was very stubbornly, as all of this painful stuff comes through, very, very stubbornly asking, what do you love? What makes you happy? What do you like? And birds came through. It was this woman who did not have a lot of control of her limbs. One of her eyes could not focus at all. And she was telling me about these terrible, painful things. But then I was like, but what do you love? What makes you happy? And she said, birds. Yeah.
I can understand the sadness and the sorrow that's going to be there, because it is literally the epicenter, the nuclear epicenter of hopelessness. Pennhurst was an institution for the developmentally disabled that became known for its brutality after a reporter snuck a camera in for an expose called Suffer the Children. The specifics of the abuse are well documented on the internet, and for our purposes, not important here. Just know that the maltreatment ranged from beatings, to patients left in their own defecation, to patients handcuffed to cribs, to controversial shock treatments. There were ultimately lawsuits, even criminal prosecution against the caretaker. Over the years, I have attempted to investigate Pennhurst twice, though not to my satisfaction. I want to go back because I have unfinished business here. I also owe the ghost of my younger self, who set out on this journey years ago as a point of obsession, the evolution of what he started. I want to use this unique style of paranormal investigation that I've developed since I was last here to uncover
a fundamental truth about the stories we leave behind. The ghosts, the echoes that are here deserve that, and so much more.
Psychic log.
We start the investigation in the yard with some psychic reconnaissance. We want to see if, now that we are present on the grounds, if anything that has already revealed itself wants to be more known or provide more detail. I begin to connect with the spirit or the echo or the energy of a man or a boy who was here, who is larger than me, and subsequently feels as if that is the reason he is here. Here in the yard, I clipped all of the drawings that I had done so far to my board, hoping that maybe they would prompt some additional information, especially the ones that I did at the Airbnb the night prior. When I had stepped into the yard, I had hoped to connect with this girl that I had drawn at the Airbnb, which was this girl who had like a walker and a distress where she didn't want to do walking therapy, and she had appeared in the drawing that I had done with a couple of different boxes that seemed to be markers of the places that were relevant to her. That didn't come through while I was here doing reconnaissance on the ground, but that prescient vision did really become relevant in ways I really could have never anticipated.
I just did my psychic session where I try to intuitively drop in to the land, which is not hard at Pennhurst. It feels like a lot of things. It feels like pain, it feels like mistakes, but I'm intentionally trying to find the love and the light in a place that has a lot of darkness in its history. While I was doing my reading, I started to become aware of something in my consciousness that was drawing me towards a boy whose mother did not want to leave him here. So the mother, it feels very much like the mother was coerced and kind of bullied by people who were really educated into believing that she did not have what it took to carry the weight of this child who was larger than her. She was told was dangerous to her, and she knew that it was either her or him. And as a mother's love is, she would have absolutely chosen him over her. There was another notion of some of the pain and trauma that this person went through. This notion that trauma collects and becomes its own sliver of consciousness that feels very scary to people. So that started to come through, as well as his absolute love for balloons.
Wouldn't be Pennhurst without a few hiccups and glitches. As we were setting base up here on the first floor of Mayflower, the TV's having a slight technical issue. But anyway, Becca, I want to take you upstairs.
Okay.
Trying to be psychic and walk at the same time.
It's a little difficult.
Not.
Psychic and walking. Don't worry, it's worth it. So, I was walking by this, and I was so intrigued. Ooh.
That was just a blast of energy. Ooh, okay, I'm ready.
I'm just gonna tell you, there's a bathroom in here.
Yeah.
And it triggered a memory from like 12 years ago. One of the creepiest things I've ever seen you do, and it stuck with me, is when we were driving You were saying there was this. We were getting close to Pennhurst. Our time. What? Cannot use this battery in the camcorder.
Did you? What the?
Your eyes. I know I got it.
And then
Your eyes said back in. I came to the screen. It just said, yeah. It just showed up. It said battery cannot be used in this.
Sorry about that.
Why doesn't Becca get to hold a camera or hold a DR60? Because
That's
she
really
breaks them. She just stares at them. Actually, you weren't even staring. That was creepy what you were doing.
I was having a psychic download and then your camera died, so sorry about that.
Let me see if I got that footage. I'm bringing it back.
This is fist bump time. Psychic shit still works.
But you had this read, huh?
Sorry. I am just ramping.
Oh my god, again! I don't get this error ever.
Okay,
Hang
pause.
tight.
Pause.
Got extra batteries this time. Alright, I restarted recording. Stay away from me.
You know what would have been cooler if both cameras died at the same time?
No, let's not do that now. Just as we got back down here, Jeff intercepted us and said, the crew that's here from Pennhurst needs to say something because they looked at Becca's drawings from earlier and it reminds them of something. Is it upstairs? Oh, okay. Oh, we're gonna need lights.
And we were having responses to knocks down here, just so that you know.
Ooh, I feel uncomfortable.
Well, see this opening on your paper?
Yes. I was trying to remote view.
It's one opening into like another opening, right here and here. And tell her what this was for there.
The basement?
Yes.
This was therapy. These are the therapy rooms.
I don't want to. What's that say?
Walking therapy and bath. She didn't want to do it, so she was upset. She had like, I tried to remote view the property before we came.
This was in the Airbnb last night.
Yeah, because I was trying to, because the original quarantines that we did were based on remote viewing, and I haven't done it in years. So I was like, what can I pick up on? And she came through.
Now, in regards to this,
Yes.
tell her how they got them here.
Through this tunnel. There's a tunnel down there.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh.
I know, it was wild. I know. And you fixated on this drawing
I was trying to
for over an hour and a half at the Airbnb.
I was like, Kimmel, I'm gonna do this before we get there because I know it's gonna take a long time.
Now, there's something sort of similar in regards to that on the second floor. They want to take us up and show us.
Us? Would
The
it be in
second
this
floor.
area?
This straight up.
Straight up.
Above us now.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Wait, can we just?
You wanna walk in there?
Oh my god. This is like a psychic reckoning. Okay.
Jenny, how far back does that go? Is that leading into a tunnel complex or?
Not very far. It'll end. There's a door down there.
Okay.
All right, yeah, let's head upstairs. Let's go.
I just kind of feel like I need to like,
What?
I don't know. Just like, it's just sad.
They want to show you.
Okay.
Thank you for showing us that. It just dawned on me with that and everything. I was like, that looks like the entryway into the tunnels.
If you had not shown me that, I would have just been like, you know,
And
like,
this is where they had their therapy, Becca.
And there was actually a room for hydrotherapy they found out, but it was very short-lived. So there was physical therapy, there was music therapy, every single type of therapy that they had there was down in the basement.
Let you see if it rings any bells.
Could it be
It could be. What was this room here? Do you know?
The dormitories. This is where they actually slept behind this cubicle area.
Huh.
This to me looks like flames.
And some of the paint probably blew off over there.
It does. Fire.
And when you start looking at this,
Yeah.
how it's curving around.
Did you see that she has these like leg braces?
Right.
And she had these leg braces and like these. She couldn't walk. And like you and I are walking. And there were these straps that were relevant to something. What came through most clearly is I don't want to do walking therapy. She was very upset about that. I don't think she's a spirit who's here. I think she's like a sliver of like the kinds of things that stayed on the wall. But the first thing that came through was the braces because I thought that I was just drawing feet incorrectly. And then they started to square and box and I was like, oh, this is actually a brace. And then it had metal components and it had wood components. And then the straps that she has at her arms, those were leather and cloth. All of that came through just so clear. This is the same woman, also these two. Oh yeah, most importantly, out of all the things that came through, she loves birds. Of course, everybody knows terrible things happened at Pennhurst, but I care most about, I want to know the people and the beauty behind the people. Oh my gosh, I'm so emotional. And so I said, if I can get anything, I want to know what the beauty was.
Jenny and Skylar saw your drawing. And it was interesting because at first, you know, I take every lead, but what they just told us was wild.
I am in service to whatever that is. My best work is whenever I am just open and I'm willing to communicate with whatever that larger consciousness is. When you have those moments of clarity where people can provide that validation, it's world rocking.
I think what's intriguing about that drawing is you fixated on that the night before. I don't want to do walking therapy. Like, what the?
Psychic-led quarantines originally were
A happy accident, dude.
a happy accident, but they were based on remote viewing. I started to play with remote viewing in college whenever I found out that the CIA, you know, when they released all this stuff to say that they had done remote viewing as part of like government operations, right? So I wanted to just revisit that because that's what inspired the psychic-led quarantine in the first place. Trying to give people who were on the ground some sort of reconnaissance to know like what was around them spiritually. And so I was like, what happens if I try to do it without there being somebody there? And that's what happened.
Well, no, there's no going back. Like, there will always be psychic-led quarantines because in my brain, it's like a military operation. We need eyes in the skies. Maybe for people that don't understand this, why the do we have drones? We send drones in to be our eyes first before we send people in. And that is exactly what you're doing. You're the eyes in the sky giving a read, because if we go in and we investigate without you, where do you direct your questions?
Psychic log. Over the years, the CIA has released declassified documents about its remote viewing experiments. One document reads, in these experiments, a psychic subject in a laboratory would attempt to describe the unknown site at which a scientist stood. In many cases, scientists said the descriptions of objects as large as clock towers and as small as pens were remarkably accurate. In 1973, American psychics were able to describe secret, remote, Soviet military installations, as well as classified materials within these installations. All to which a security officer at a test facility reportedly said, "Hell, there's no security left." In its database of declassified documents, the CIA outlines methodology and best practices for how to employ what they call targeting and bit grabbing. The correlations between the actual processes used for remote viewing programs and what we were naturally, unknowingly doing to find ghosts in a paranormal investigation environment are eerie, to say the least.
Oh, that was my two were perfect.
We're on.
That was so clean, I didn't even know it was.
That was a clean record. All right. So clearly, guys, this is gonna be dirty. This is dirty. We have no eyes on Becca. She'll be telling us, oh, this is your walkie.
That's like the only lifeline.
Yeah. You're just gonna, this is like Settles the Rector all over again. This is how we learned that this could work. Good luck.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm about to do my thing
I know.
in ways you have never seen.
Jesus.
Did you turn on the recorders?
Oh, I didn't. Yes, dude, I'm not doing well. And then, damn.
Good.
All right, on the count of 3, starting the recorders. 1, 2, 3, we're good. And, all right, give me 30 seconds. Good luck.
Thank you. I am alone, in the dark, at Pennhurst State School. I just felt something move across my hair. Hello, my name is Rebecca. That was an energy of acknowledgement. Can you hear my voice? I'm back for a couple of reasons, one of which is I don't feel like I had the knowledge or the skill set to appropriately hold space for a place like this. This is Becca to base. I'm getting some really intense physical mediumship. Is it safe
Safe what?
for her
Yeah, 'cause we can't-
to be like if she goes down, we're not gonna know.
See her. Dude,
Maybe I will because Gemini twin.
Geminis. Dude, 3 times. Remember I kept coming down the stairs because like the batteries kept dying? Her eyes rolled back up there, right? You were saying there was this, we were getting close to Pennhurst. And the frickin', I got an error. Camera battery is not compatible. I'm like, what are you talking about? These are the same batteries I've had forever. What? Cannot use this battery in the camcorder.
I feel that movement in my body that is not my own. That physical mediumship, I know that is you trying to communicate what happened to you, but that's not why I'm here. I know what happened to you. You told me that was the first way that you introduced yourself to me. The one thing I keep asking spirits here, the ones who keep reaching out to me, I keep asking them, what did you love? I'm going to reach out beyond you. If you have anything to say to me tonight, if you are more than a splinter of consciousness, if you are a spirit, please, I'm listening. Were you a caregiver here? That was a lot of grief. That was a lot of grief. Your energy is still stuck here because you feel a lot of guilt. Yes. Oh yeah. There's a woman here who feels like
this is her fault. She feels a lot of grief. And you literally messaged me right as I was starting to get really, really physically involved.
I felt something on that. I felt that.
Ma'am, I'm not going to tell you that it's not your fault. I wish I could say that. I wish that's how I could comfort you. But I can't. Because when we are, and you know this, when we are caring for people who are dependent on us, even if we are small components of the system, We cannot go along with what everybody else is doing. We can't. Because that is how bad shit keeps happening. I will say that I'm sorry that the people who were in charge set you up for failure. Staying here won't change what happened. I just heard the word very clearly, the babies. So I think this woman is talking about, she really did care, but she couldn't stop. She couldn't stop it. I'm communicating with a woman who is deeply, deeply grieving.
Because she feels very responsible for what happened here because she was powerless against the system.
I feel that's going to happen a lot here.
She really, really deeply cares about these kids.
She feels so much grief and pain as a result of what happened to them, and in life, she tried very, very hard to protect them. But she could not protect them, and
it is, I don't even know how to explain to you how overwhelming the sensation of pain is in my heart. They're about to come get me, so I'm gonna... I'm reaching out now. The night is now under our control, it's under our surveillance. There will be no more interference with our investigation. Do you understand?
All right, right now we're heading to the basement of Limerick, and we have a special guest here right now. This is Maddie, the most haunted doll, allegedly, in all of Ohio. She resides at the Madison Seminary. We're gonna put her down there. Earlier today, Jeff, Jenny, some of the other crew at Pennhurst started filling up balloons in honor of the balloons that you picked up on.
Yeah.
We're gonna set her down there with one recorder along with tripwire, and then we're gonna leave her there for an extended amount of time, Maddie. It's gonna be okay. And then we're gonna head over to the basement of Devon in Candyland. Jeff's gonna have one of his boxes, and we're gonna see what happens over there.
Dead bird, don't step on it.
Wait, dead bird?
Dead bird.
Wait, no.
What?
No. No.
What does that mean?
The woman that I was drawing.
Oh, shit.
But what do you love? What makes you happy? And she said birds. Yeah.
She loved birds.
Today? I want to go home now. I'm done.
It's a bad omen, I know.
This is getting weird. Does anybody, do you see what?
Yeah, I see.
Are you putting the connections together?
100%, dude. A lot of bad omens here, dude.
I love birds. Bird is now dead.
Yeah. Right on our path, too.
Like, I was like, oh, maybe it fell a couple days ago. You're telling me it happened today.
Yeah, because it wasn't stiff when I found it. When Jenny and we found it, and then when we walked back by, it was stiff. It died shortly before we went over to Limerick.
Oh, shit, Jeff. Good thing we know you, because this is how people die. Follow me down to the basement. There's candy down here. Oh, and there's just this graffiti here that says hell. Oh, heaven's up above, and hell's below. Okay.
Put her against the wall.
Right. Oh my God. I didn't get to see this yet.
Put her against the wall. Now, Jenny and them don't know a lot about this because they haven't done a lot in this building, but they had a private or a public, and they were in here, and this white thing moved across the floor,
like a white mist?
approximately where we have these balloons lined up. So They witnessed it. Everybody witnessed it. So.
And this is a white mist, like a white mist kind
She
of thing?
can't even describe what she's seen, and it was low to the floor.
Maddie, walk the line. Oh, she's like grabbing your fingers, like, don't let me go, mommy. Walk the line, Maddie.
Kimmel, don't fuck with Maddie tonight. I can't handle.
I know, Maddie, you're on our team, Maddie.
Maddie, we'll come back for you. You're part of the team. You're part of the team, girlfriend.
I don't like this.
I know, this is like a weird ritual.
Because
We're coming back for it. I promise.
That's right.
I promise. We're not abandoning you. You're coming back with us. Maybe in a seatbelt this time.
All right, paranormal tripwire. For anyone that has never seen the paranormal tripwire, it's like having REM pods in a line. It'll change by color. I don't have does anyone have a phone on them? Oh wait, I got mine. Watch this. See what I did there? It detects EMF. All right, starting Pandora. Dias de Muertes. 1, 2, 3. We are recording. All right, for future Adam, give yourself 30 seconds to get out of here. All right. Perfect. All right.
Dias de
We can leave this stuff here. That's okay, because yeah, we'll pack it. Dias de Muertes. That's still us. It ain't Spanish.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
All right, let's do a hard reset on the cams real quick. We dropped Maddie off, obviously. We are now heading down into the depths of Devon. I've never been here before. During the day, I didn't even get a chance to come in here.
I love how the amount of times I've seen the word Sarah.
Wait, was there something that said Sarah?
I literally passed 3 graffitis that said Sarah.
There's 2 on this floor. One is right around the corner, the other's farther down.
Sarah.
I'm going to start recording for future Adam. I'm recording now on this. We'll all be synced. Oh, we're ready.
Is there somebody messing with our investigation? Yes, at Pennhurst.
Does that say Pennhurst? I thought it said Pennhurst.
Yes, we can hear you. Who are we talking to? Emily.
Is your Emily there? Emily?
Emily.
I just spoke to a woman in my quarantine who was afraid of a man and was trying to protect the children but was incapable. I want to know about you. Babies. Did you hear that?
Babies?
In my quarantine, I say she cared about the babies because that's what she thought of them as. I just heard the word very clearly, the babies. So I think this woman is talking about, she really did care, but she couldn't stop. She couldn't stop it. stuck in a repetitive cycle of that. I don't want to hear about that. I want to hear about the good stuff. Tell us about the good stuff.
I know, I got a fucking boom shotgun mic on it. I got smarter this time.
I know it is a lot easier to focus on the bad stuff than me. The most important thing to me is leaving here tonight with hope. Do you understand that? I do occasionally.
You hear that too?
I don't want to say this, but I will. I was in that moment, and then I watched like a dark energy suck it back.
Well, it's funny because right when you were seeing that guy came across, fuck. That was clear.
Oh, while
you were saying
all
it,
weird?
right when you pulled out of it, it was like, fuck.
Oh.
What did you hear?
I smelled smoke, and then I think I heard a word I ain't saying.
Did your camera die?
Everything just shut off.
I think it just said leave
Dude,
now.
I'm fucking froze head
Right
to toe
as
right
he
now. If I
said,
could
I
show you.
think leave now is.
Which camera do you have?
No, you got chills, dude?
Yeah.
I got so much fucking clothes on.
Oh yeah, dude, I can see the bumps on you. Holy shit. That is Musgrove cam. See if it doesn't boot back
Wow,
up.
since it done that.
That's not Kimmel Cam? That's not
That's
the camera?
Musgrove cam, the best one left. Completely dead. Will not start back up.
Leave?
And he heard leave. I'm pretty sure I heard that too. Right as your fucking camera went off.
I don't know if it's ever done.
You've never had a power drain like that, no.
Leave our shit alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Leave.
God.
Leave.
Oh my God, it's dead.
Wow.
I just heard it 3 times in a row.
Fucking that same male voice.
After being told to leave several more times, we decided to leave Candyland, regroup with Maddie, and continue our investigation by setting up for Chris's quarantine in the tunnel system just behind Mayflower building. Rock and roll, dude. Rock and roll.
Cool.
Oh yeah, dude.
Thank you.
Hey Chris, test. Can you hear us?
Loud and clear.
Excellent. We're about a quarter of the way back. We'll test again, just letting you know.
Who's here with me?
Checking again, Chris, on the walkie.
Got it. Creepy as fuck already.
Just so you guys know, about 45 minutes have passed of us just walking back.
Sure seems like
It feels like it.
I said, who's here with me? Hey, I mean you no harm. I'm just here to visit and hear your story. My name is Chris. What is yours?
Alright. Okay.
Okay. I heard that.
Yeah.
Chris just heard a click.
Chris, did you just hear a click?
Are you kidding me?
Oh my god!
She still got it.
Fuck you. I mean that with the most nicest, genuine way of saying it.
The opposite end of the hallway where Jeff was at. That's all
Opposite hallway where he said where you were.
I walked down, rounded the corner for a second.
Fucking eyes. Eyes are watering. Chilled head to toe, for the record.
He just felt fear, but I'm not going to radio him because he's obviously going to be uncomfortable. But mark it for your own purposes. Well, I should mark it because we can't.
Can't see it.
Chris, in the last few moments, did you get startled?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Becca felt the emotion that maybe you were startled in the last 30 seconds.
Spot on. As always.
Spot on.
Spot on.
Sounds like a truck driver.
I have to keep this close for the directional mic.
No, let me see if I can actually see what's going on.
Yeah, what's around him?
Come a little closer. I'm telling you, I'm here to take the kids and protect them.
I don't know if it's real, but I feel the sensation of like a little girl child trying to hand over her blanket and comfort him. But I don't know if that is a projection of some sort or if it doesn't feel like a ghost.
I heard that.
They won't tell you I'm dead. There's like a word, a phrase that keeps going through my head. They won't tell you I'm dead.
Not gonna lie, I'm fucking frozen. I don't even want to walk and move.
A startle of fear. Chris, I got something for you. Just a few moments ago, I felt you get startled. I felt some fear. I want to give you an idea of what's going on, but I don't quite have the words yet.
I am experiencing a young girl who is saying, nobody will tell you I'm dead. Now that is not her consciousness directly communicating, it's me trying to break down the energy I'm seeing.
That probably didn't make sense, but it probably doesn't matter at this point. He's probably just like, I'm fucking scared.
I can definitely tell somebody's wanting to get my attention down here, but also I said I'm here to protect the kids, and shit got real dark quick.
He said he wanted to protect the kids, and they said it got dark.
I'm telling you, I'm here to take the kids and protect them.
I'm almost as sure that's what it said.
He said, no, listen.
And you were talking about the little girl that was trying to comfort him with the blanket.
Yes.
And he's over here talking about the cover of the
it's not a ghost. It's like his projection. He was trying to comfort her.
Holy fuck, you did say that.
But I feel the sensation of like a little girl child trying to hand over her blanket and comfort him.
Do you want me out of this hallway?
Chris, what's the timer on your camera?
18. I'm giving you permission. You can leave this building if you want. Fuck. Adam, was that you guys?
Oh, fuck me. We haven't left base.
Alright, it's getting fucking stupid. I told them they can leave this building if they want. They're not held here.
Chris ain't fucking playing around. And what did you hear on that? Is it just a feeling, or did you hear something? You closed that door, right, Jeff?
Very distinctive footsteps.
Well, is it time?
Yeah.
There she goes.
Alright, we're coming to get you. Good job.
With no TVs to assist, I'm still impressed with Becca's abilities to remote view so accurately. But for a change of direction within this investigation, I decided we'd set up for a dueling Estes Method. Both Chris and his brother Jason will be participating, as each of them will be wearing noise-canceling headphones. Attached to Jason's headphones is a standard issue SB7. This device specializes in scanning radio frequencies extremely quick in order to create an artificial white noise. And it's believed that within that white noise, we can hear spirits' voices. Like Jason, Chris also has a similar device known as a Jensen, which is doing the same continuous quick scanning of radio stations. Both of them have one objective: say whatever they hear in the white noise. While they do that, we will be sitting about 10 feet away in a hallway, quietly asking questions to see if we can get any relevant answer from either of them.
What?
Fucking bird.
Oh.
That's not an.
Yeah. That's I know. That's not a legend.
That's
It scared
not
me,
a-
but I know like the symbols of birds. Yeah.
Kimmel.
Oh, right on the count of
Sorry.
three. I thought like a shadow person was coming out.
That is
But
essentially
yeah,
the same thing.
bird. Well, dead bird.
That's.
That's-
I can't. That's.
I know. That's it's fucking weird.
The actual. That's amazing.
I know.
That is like constant.
I can't believe you caught that with your eye with all the
validation.
graffiti. Yeah.
I looked over and I was like, freaking bird.
Yeah.
Like, you don't understand, like, when you try to remote view an institution, you're not gonna think of bird, of all
It's
things
so
to
random,
think
yeah.
of. And all night long, like, why would somebody graffiti bird? Dead bird, bird on
And
the
then have that
wall.
woman talking about the thing she loves the most is watching
But
the
that's
birds.
the thing, I was so adamant last night,
I know.
I will remote view. Like, I was adamant, and so I did it. But like, yeah, that is not normal. I'm amazed. I'm in awe.
All right, the boys are under.
I'm so pissed that I didn't wait to see that.
I'm gonna fucking pound some Wawas tonight.
Mac and cheese, mac and cheese, mac and cheese.
After being with you for 12 years doing this, you get a little desensitized. You're very good.
But I know, but like,
I've heard summon twice now.
Summon.
see, I think we're just talking about how
Again, summon.
Summon. Did I summon you?
Did we summon something accidentally?
Not accidentally. It would have been on purpose.
Do you want to talk to the lady about the bird?
Battery empty, power off.
What?
I'm not kidding.
What?
It was running the whole time.
Yeah?
Until you came and said start, and then you went back in there.
Try it again, fire it back up again. Yeah, it would be
It would
the
be
headphone.
your headphones, okay.
Yeah.
A little kid's voice, I didn't do it.
Battery empty. Addie, I just looked at this one. This was the battery medium.
It never says battery empty. It's battery high, battery medium.
Yeah, I've never heard battery empty.
And then nothing.
Shit.
This is fucking chaos.
I can't understand this, dude. That thing was charged.
Kimmel has surrendered.
Oh, you bring the share.
Kimmel has surrendered to the fact that this is just.
I've given up, man. Pennhurst is fucking
You
me
know,
up.
younger Kimmel would have been like.
Let's do it. Let's
Let's
do
do
it.
it. Let's do it.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Sorry. Good luck, guys.
Oh my god. Younger Kimmel would have had less batteries. You can come over here, Jason. Yeah, we'll get you. Let's shoot back a little bit. Jason's headphones just died. We've never seen this before. Anyone who's come to our flashlight tours, like you've used our headphones, it'll tell you battery high, medium, low. It's like it said medium, and then all of a sudden it was like battery empty. I've never heard that, and it said medium when we fired it up. Okay.
Do you remember us?
Wow. I heard again summon. Male voice, female voice says,
3 times.
he's here.
Who's here? Is it a doctor?
Another male voice, he's here, and he sounded scared. Holy shit.
Is it the doctor that scares you? That could be a residual, like a stone tooth theory, where it's like it's just trapped in time.
We weakened Kimmel. Good job.
Wait,
I'm sorry?
We redirect. Goddamn.
Tell me.
God, the doctor.
I said I was talking about a doctor. Look at that.
We know that there was a bad doctor here. Everybody knows there was a bad doctor here. By feeding into that, we're just empowering a bad memory. Tell me about the things that made people happy here. Tell us about the balloons. Tell us about what made...
Motherfucker, that was...
I don't think the balloon person's here.
No, I'm
You
trying...
want to beat him?
Yep, yeah, I don't.
Swear to God.
I know, but the whole night it's been a push and pull struggle of, I insist that stuff stays dark.
Oh, but no, I agree.
And I think that's a cheap out, and I'm not interested. I've just seen it too many times.
Oh,
And
100.
Not making this shit up, I just said I like it.
Yeah.
His turn.
I don't want to talk about that.
Are any of the kids still here?
There was a conversation, and the kid's voice come in and said something like high pitched.
Okay, fine.
The happy memories. Okay, all right.
We could surrender.
They did play baseball. Remember they had parades for the baseball? Yeah.
Stop.
Interesting.
Oh my God, a kid just said stop. I swear to God.
It's teeter-tottering with the good and the bad.
Holy.
The bad memories. It's probably a lot of residual.
I'd
is
say
what we're
it's
dealing with.
almost
Yeah,
exclusively
residual.
Except for the nurse I was speaking to, that felt conscious.
Yeah.
There is a dark consciousness here. I don't know how or what or who, but I'm just not interested in communicating with that. It's the same shit every time, you know?
Desperation. Plain as that. Female.
The feeling of desperation. It's so weird. I think we're dealing with like stone tape theory. This is just the residuals coming off. The feelings of desperation. We're not dealing with a spirit.
It sounded like a young male said, I'm scared.
Yeah. These walls are stained, dude. They're stained.
Adam, oh my God, dude.
Okay, I take back
Adam
what I
plain
said.
as day, loud male voice.
It's intelligent. Yeah.
Get him.
Fuck.
Get
Come
him.
and do it, dude.
Fucking don't like you here, Adam.
Do you want to quit?
No, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
It's getting good.
It's like get you, and
Well,
then
yeah.
you start choking.
We're talking about seeing the same thing every time. Like, that's not the first time.
Adam, female. And the male right after said, yes, it's him.
God damn it, dude. I literally was talking about a residual. That blows that out of the water. Did someone follow us here from Madison or Fairfield or Indiana State? Do you follow us? Because we need your help right now.
We got to be careful over all kinds of stations.
We got to be careful. Because you're in enemy territory, right? This isn't where you belong, but you followed us.
We don't have a lot of time left. If you had to leave us with anything, what is the very most important thing about this haunting? What is the probability that we would sit down next to my bottom line to the entire?
Yeah, Bird.
So
very mathematically, like the mathematical probability is very low.
Playground.
Playground. My guy.
What is the most important thing about this haunting?
Let's go.
The playground. That may be where the happiness memories. Hey, let's go. And maybe where the happy memories are. The playground.
That's good.
Over here.
I love that. So it's lightning. Yeah. It's lightning.
Yeah.
Final word.
This is it.
Swear to God, I'm not making this up. I've heard it twice now. Fucking female voice. A bird.
What the fuck?
We can quit right now. We can quit right now.
Get it.
We can quit. We can quit. We can quit right now. Yes.
What the? Wow. It's like he's heard it before. He's like, this is the second time. Like, he didn't say it. All right.
Woo.
You are quite a reader of books. You definitely
Man.
kept. Damn,
I
dude.
don't know if I was supposed to say that. They're all fucking going crazy.
They're going crazy. God. All right, let's pull them. Holy fuck.
Hold on a second. We just need to bow to my spirit guide.
Oh, yes.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Fucking bird, dude. Fucking bird.
Holy.
Wow, dude. Wow.
Lord.
Now, Jason can testify how weird it is on Estes. Dude, how fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, you have no idea. Really nailed it. Oh, shit.
I've never heard it like that before. All the times I've done it.
That was like being at bases loaded. Somebody hits the ball and it goes in
Dude, she
the
was
fucking
Grand slam.
Yes.
Yeah, it was, Grand Slam was needed, dude. Grand Slam was needed.
It was like being in the Super Bowl. and
You
somebody
couldn't
like-
have said anything better right when we needed it, dude. And I'm like, you're not gonna get that. And you said fucking bird, dude.
I swear to God, I heard it twice. I wasn't
Well,
gonna
then
say
we knew you didn't say it before. They should have been talk about the birds.
He's like, no, I kept I was saying to my spirit guide, I was like, I don't understand the probability of seeing bird over and over and over
Right.
tonight is very unlikely. Why did you do that? What is the bottom line of being here tonight? Bird.
Wow. Yeah, you just come through a bird. I was like, I fucking hear that.
What
Bird.
fucking odds,
Bird.
dude?
Again, I was like,
Whoa.
fuck, I gotta say it. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I know. We hung on a little longer. I'm like, it's not gonna happen.
Please,
It happened,
let me
dude.
unpack that for you. Like, the bottom line is that hauntings are not as simple as we have tried to make them,
No,
but they
they're very
also
complicated.
are. Like, the whole night, Pennhurst, so dark, so bad, the whole S just goes that way. And I'm like, no, I want to know what it means. Why? What are you trying to say?
Yeah.
And it's trying to say, like, yes, there's a lot of dark shit to a haunting, but it's not the most important element. It's freaking beautiful. Mwah,
is.
chef's kiss.
Clearly, there is an intelligent haunting at Pennhurst, and once you navigate through all the layers of its residual haunting, it's there to speak to you. With the night coming close to its end, I wanted to see how much more of that intelligence we could communicate with. So without delay, we'd regroup quickly and set up for my quarantine in the basement of Mayflower.
Walkie?
The lighting looks amazing.
You got a walkie on you?
You got one walkie. Oh, you got that one, so keep that one here. I'm gonna take this one with me.
Okay.
All right. Good. All right.
Thank you.
Stand down this way real quick.
Test.
All right, synced. All right, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Let's go with a banger. I don't know if we can after the shit, but. Oh, yeah, I'll take that.
All right, my man.
All right. Yep, 20 minutes. Come pull me.
Just following Kimmel in my brain. Okay. I'll start to drop in. See if we can get him through this quarantine.
All right. Recorders are running.
Time to drop in. Dropping in. You can take it. Kimmel, there's a light to your front right.
Yes. There is. Actually, I had to look through the doorway that I'm in. There is slight right. It's one of the exit lights. It's a red light. Becca picked up on a woman, I believe it was in crutches, down in this area.
This is really beautiful. I'm a bird now. Freaking beautiful.
Ma'am, are you down here or anyone else that would like to speak to me?
Are you facing a doorway now?
Yes.
Stay there. Stay aimed at it. I'm gonna ride you. I'm speaking to the energy in the room around Adam. If you can hear my voice, can you make yourself known to him?
I don't know where I am right now. I went down. There's someone walking down here clear as day. I heard it back there while I was talking. That's very impressive. I could hear you walking clear as day. That's some of the clearest. It was faint in the distance, but like, you can come forward. I'm not a bad guy. Read my energy.
You're a little hard to ride, but I felt a rise and a fall of your adrenaline, but it wasn't much on the Richter scale.
No, the mood changed. It went from like
Kind of creepy. I heard clear as day footsteps, like clear as day. It was getting closer, and the adrenaline stopped, and I just said,
come closer. You can come close to me.
and I feel my energy, and just the mood has shifted down here. It feels very calm.
That was literally within moments of me being like, you can make yourself known to him. Even a little bit will scare him. If you can hear my voice, can you make yourself known to him?
You can come up and touch me if you want. If you're to show you that you have nothing to be afraid of, you can come right up and touch me.
That was something. That was like a push and pull again of like that light and dark. I felt the darkness try to encroach, but then a push out. I hear him talking too.
He's reacting to something.
Could you give us eyes? What are you talking about right now?
I asked him to come up and touch me, not to be afraid, that I'm not a bad guy.
I don't know if this is reaching or not, but I just said Kimmel seems to be on the giving end of this. He's like offering something.
That is correct. It's not aggressive. I'm just trying to connect. Listen, I want you to know if there's something, you may think that I'm a nobody, it doesn't matter what I'm saying, but I want you to know how impressed I am with you. How intelligent, how smart you are. And I know in life you didn't get the respect, love, and treatment that you deserve, but people come from so far away to see you here. You're so smart.
You're so smart.
Adam's done. I literally just felt everything go, oh, we did it. We're done. What time is it?
Mine was at 18, but we had gone like 7 minutes before we actually started.
Plus all the batteries dying.
There was a finality to whatever just happened. Like everything went calm.
Like, holy shit.
I just gave this epic speech. Sorry, children. I was like, people travel a far way to see you.
I know in life you weren't respected or treated well. All this stuff. And I said, I just want you to know how smart you are. And when I finished that, it sounded like a wicker wheelchair, like one of the wheels.
Like, in front of I can't see, it's all dark. But I heard like a half spin of that wheel. My God, dude.
That's not finality. That's him being like, okay, I got what I needed.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
you know, if you'd like, you can come back with us. We have another safe house. We have 2 you can pick from. One is the Madison Seminary, one's the Fairfield County Infirmary. And if you'd like, you can attach to Maddie. That's the doll we had with us today. Like, you can attach. It's fair game. We'll bring you back with us.
So done. Like, I can't even feel anything other than done. I'm done.
Wow.
Kimmel, I can't feel anything other than done. I'm done.
Dude, that's so weird. Because I was like, you know, if any of you want to come back with us, you can attach to the doll Maddie. And I swear to God, I heard like faint laughing down the hallway. Like really faint where I'm like, am I imagining that? But it was like right when I finished.
Oh, so he was finished.
Oh, perfect.
I was like, wait. Every time he says, that's so interesting that you say that, I'm like, nothing you said like makes any sense with what I just said.
I know life's not fair. And I do believe in reincarnation. If you can reincarnate, go. Do it. Come back somewhere different. But you don't have to spend the time here. I think a lot of it's just residual energy. But for the intelligence that's here, there is another better option. You don't have to stay here. Like, this isn't your home. It's not. It may feel like your home, but your home is outside. It's free. You can be free. The most important thing to leave you with is that, you know, you have the free will to do what you'd like. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. They're lying. They're manipulating you. And you know it.
Ah, yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. I hear you.
Wrong hand. Yes. You guys do it 3 times. Well, are we supposed to go get him? What?
Yeah. We better.
Should we come get you?
3 oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dude, I heard 3 knocks down here, clear as day. And I forgot I even had a walkie. I just did a moon shuffle down here. I heard 3 knocks, but I heard 2 knocks earlier, but these were loud knocks on the door down here. Jesus.
Didn't I do this? I didn't realize you could hear it. That's me bouncing the walkie-talkie.
Oh my God, you must make me piss myself. Victorian rapping down here.
That's kind of crazy that you can hear that. Sorry.
The moon shuffle.
Personally, Pennhurst State School and Hospital has been one of the most complicated locations for me to document. Even with this being the 3rd time I've filmed here, it still presents the challenges I've come to know with it. Although, this time, once the obstacles were navigated, there was quite a universe of layers to explore. With so many emotions stained on these walls, it's like rolling the dice to see what you'll experience for that particular day. And with that said, I think we documented the exact haunting we needed to experience. One that shows there's always hope, and one that shows there is absolutely a light at the end of the tunnel. Make sure you're subscribed to our channel, as the adventure continues as we return to the Eagle's Nest to be joined by our good friends, Audrey and Bella.